which is Spanish. Espanol for Hitman, is directed by Denis Villeneuve, the director of Enemy and Prisoners. It stars Emily Blunt, Josh Brolin, and the amazing Benicio del Toro, who gives an Oscar-winning performance. I really hope he's nominated, but let's talk about the movie. It's about this character named Kate. She's recruited by a task force. She's in the FBI, and she's recruited by a task force to assist in the takedown of a cartel that is smuggling drugs from the Mexican border into El Paso. And she's an idealist. She does everything by the book. So when things start to become this ends justify the means scenario, she has that struggle, and we've seen this before a million times, the honest cop trying to work within the realm of dishonest associates. But you know what? Despite all the tropes in this movie, the character who just wants revenge because somebody in the cartel maybe hurt somebody in their family, you don't care. It is gruesome. I should warn people who don't like gruesome type of movies. There are scenes where you just see mutilated bodies just hanging in the street. And, it is brief, but it's enough to make you feel kind of sick for like a second. There's a scene where the cops are throwing up and you're like, you don't ever think, oh, pansy. You're like, yeah, I'd be puking too. If I walked into a house and saw what they saw in that house, I'd be puking my guts out too. They don't really show it in great detail, but they show enough to get your imagination working for how disgusting it really is. So, but anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. Let me not sway you from this movie. I really enjoyed it. I thought the acting was great. Emily Blunt, again, top notch. Josh Brolin, he kind of plays like the Body of Lies character, like Russell Crowe, who never really tells you what the hell things are up to as far as his task force until it's too late and you're too deep in and you're just gonna have to go for the ride. And of course, Benicio del Toro, like I said, Oscar nomination for Best Supporting. I'd be very shocked if not, if he didn't actually receive that nomination, because I thought he was great. He's got a scene. Well, I'm not gonna tell you about it, but trust me, he's really good. He's yeah. I don't want to spoil it. Just go see it. You'll like it. I'm giving this movie an A-. I liked it. I like Denis Villeneuve. I think he's a great director. I'd love to see some more of his movies when I get a chance. Yeah, A-. Go see Sicario. I know everybody wants to go see The Martian because it's like, the big Matt Damon movie. Matt Damon. But yeah, go see Sicario. I really enjoyed it. Yeah. Which reminds me, I do have the review coming out very soon from The Martian. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, if you want to get that. Let me know what you thought about Sicario, if you think he's going to get the Oscar nomination. And until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching, because you just got burned.